Hello you guys, Vanakkam, Namaskar. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. My name is Sangeeta Devindran and this is my channel Bold and Beautiful. So today I have just created this colorful look for you guys. As you know, this is Pride month, so I've just got inspired from that Instagram cool colorful look. So I have just created this for you guys. Hope you like it and please subscribe to my channel and also hit that like button if you like this video so that you can get notified whenever you come to my channel or whenever I post a new video to you. Thank you so much guys. Without much rambling, let's get to the video.
So to begin with, I'm gonna use my Insight primer. Skin preparation is very important guys, so I'm gonna take a little amount on my back of the hand. I'm gonna warm it and I'll just spread the product on my T-zone. Now here I have pores, so I'm just applying the product and press it down. Now next I'm going to take my Sugar Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Gold Digger. Now this shade is very good for us dusky girls because this has a very subtle shine, and as soon as I apply and blend this onto my skin, you can see it just brightens my skin. It gives a very subtle glow to the skin. So I wanted this glow for my base today, as I'm going to do a very colorful makeup. Now once that is done, I'm going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm going to use Hilary Rhoda's eyebrow pencil in the shade 2. Now I'm not doing anything drastic here, I'm just outlining my eyebrows. Since I have a thin eyebrow, I am going to outline and then I'm going to fill in the eyebrow very gently. As you can see, I'm stroking very lightly so that it look like hair. Now I'm just brushing through my eyebrows, and now here I'm concealing my eyebrows. Now I have used my concealer, Maybelline concealer. Now as you can see, once I have concealed, it looks very natural. Now I'm going to use the same concealer, Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Concealer, on my lids so that I can cover my lid space and create a smooth clean base for my eye base or eye look today. With the usage of a beauty blender, I'm going to blend the product very nicely and smoothly, as I don't want any creasing on my eyelid area because that will not give a smooth eyeshadow look. Since I'm going to use a lot of eyeshadow or colorful eyeshadows today, so I want a smooth base. So I'm blending it nicely and gently. Once that is done, I'm going to take my Mars eyeshadow palette. I'll leave the link down below, whatever shade it is. Now in that, I'm going to take that yellow bright color. Since I'm using a very bright eye look, so I'm gonna start with that color. I have taken my eyeshadow brush here. This is a Body Shop eyeshadow brush. As you can see, I'm not blending the product, I'm just tapping it and loading the color here. Once I start loading, I'm also going to blend very gently, but here I'm packing the color so that I can get a nice bright color payoff here. Now I'm going to take another shade. I'm just taking that with the same brush and tapping the bright orange color next to that yellow color. Now as you see, this is not a blending guys, I'm just packing the color as of now. Once I'll finish packing the color, then I'll blend it. This color looks very beautiful, and now I'm going to move towards pink. Now why I'm going with this color, because it will give a dimension to the outer corner of my eyes. Now this is almost like 1/3 of my eye, and I'm packing the pink color, bright pink color over here. Again, loading the color, not blending at the moment. I'm just tapping and loading the color over the lid. Now I'm going to take this NICKA Poison Apple eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this purple pink shade. This is very beautiful palette, guys, and I'm going to just pack the color at the corner of my eyes. I wanted a very vibrant shade or deep shade. Now I'm going to take that orange color and I'm going to pack that one more time so that I can get a very bright pigment on that eyeshadow, because I wanted my colors to look bold and beautiful. Also, I wanted that pop of color to show off. Now I'm going to move on to this purple shade, and I'm going to finish the eyeshadow with this purple color. Again, using the same brush, and I'm going to tap that color at the very end. I'm again loading and tapping the color. I'm not blending, I'm just tapping and loading it. Once I load the color, you can see the transition looks very beautiful. I'm moving the brush in a very gentle motion. I'm not going hard, I'm just tapping colors one by one. Now I'll take a blending brush. This is clean brush, and now I'll blend all the colors nicely and very smoothly, guys. I'm not mixing, I'm very gently doing that. I'm now going to move on to the other eye, and here I'm going to take a green color to start off with the same brush. After cleaning it, I'm gonna take that green shade and apply that on the outer corner of my eyes. Again, I'm going to tap and load the color. I'm not blending here, I'm just making sure that the colors stick to the outer corner of my eyes and it should look bright and pigmented. Very gently tapping and loading. Now I'm going to take this NICKA eye color pencil. This is an eye crayon in the shade blue. I'll just link it down, whatever the name is. Now I'm going to take that blue color and trying to blend that color with the green and just roughly applying it. Since this is a crayon, I'm not going to use any brush. I'm here using my finger to warm the product and spread the product. Again, I'm not blending it here, I'm just making the color look smooth. Once that is done, I'm going to take eyeshadow, same in the blue color, and going to place that over the lid. Now this will give again a very pigmented look. Now I'm taking the Body Shop quad, and in that this blue, deep blue indigo color, it looks very stunning, you guys. Now I'm gonna take this indigo color, I'll take that on the brush, same brush, and I'm gonna tap and load that in the outer corner of my eyes. Again, I'm not blending, I'm just tapping and loading the color over here. Now once I'm happy with that, now again I'm taking a clean blending brush and I'm blending all the color nice and smooth. This eye makeup is all about blending, you guys. The more you blend, the flawless it will look. Now I'll take my Wet n Wild concealer in the shade medium and I'm gonna apply all over under my eyes. I'm also going to clean the eyeshadow. The edges wherever I have blended, I wanted that to be looking a little crisp. And after applying under the eyes, I will apply on my nose, on Cupid's bow, around my mouth wherever I have pigmentation, and wherever I have some pimple marks, on the chin, on the cheeks. And using my Wet n Wild foundation brush, I'm gonna blend everything. I'm going to blend that very smoothly and nicely so that it should cover all the pimple marks. Now I'll take my Makeup Revolution concealer stick in the shade F12, again one of the best foundation stick, and I'll apply that on top of my nose, on cheeks. Now this is very good foundation stick, guys. You can use it. This just gives a very flawless and smooth base. Now I'm going to take the same foundation brush and I'm going to blend that again very nicely, smoothly and gently. Now moving on towards my powder, I'm going to take Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade Sun Beige, and using my powder brush I'm going to set everything in place. And once I'm happy with that, I'm going to move on to the next step. I will take my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee, and using a angled brush I'm gonna take that darker shade, bronzer shade, and I'm going to just chisel out my face. As you can see, I'm applying that in the hollows of my cheeks and blending it nicely. I'll blend that on the other cheeks, and now taking a smaller brush I'm going to contour my nose. Now this is very important, you guys. Never ever forget your nose area. Blend it. And now I'll move on to my highlighter, taking Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Gold. Using a fan brush I'm going to highlight my cheekbone very gently, and I'm going to also apply that over on top of my nose, on bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, over the chin. This is again one of the best highlighter. Now I'm going to do my lower eye. Now I'm not going to do anything drastic here. I'm going to follow the same color pattern, yellow, orange, pink, and I'm going to just pack the colors on the lower lid with the help of a pencil brush. As you can see, I'm first loading the yellow color, again very gently packing the color and blending it simultaneously. Now as you can see, I have blended all the colors nicely. Now once that is done, I'm going to go and blend that one more time so that it should not give any harsh look. Now this is a clean blending brush, guys. I'm not using any product. I'm just blending the color. Now I'll move on to the other eye. Same process. I'm going to go with the colors green, blue and that indigo blue color on the lower lid as well. Taking the same pencil brush, I'm going to just tap the product and blend it nicely. Now once that is done, I'm going to move on to my blush. I'm going to use Wet n Wild color icon blush in the shade Mellow Wine and apply that on apples of my cheeks. I'm applying a very little bit. I'm not going too much. I'll apply on the chin and on the nose as well. And after that, I'm taking my NYB liquid eyeliner and I'm going to draw a very small thin eyeline. I'm not going too much. I'm just applying very thin line. And once I have outlined my eyeline, and then I will darken and thicken the lines. Once, as you can see, I'm not doing too much. I'm going little by little. I'm drawing a small wing at the very end, and then I am going to thicken the eyeliner. And now I'm taking my Maybelline Hyper Curl mascara and going to coat my eyelashes. And before that, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I'm taking my Miniso eyelash curler and very gently going to curl my lashes. Very slowly pressing it and curling it. And after that, now I'm going to take the mascara. Very gently, I'm going to coat my upper lashes. I'll wiggle the brush and apply it. And here I'm applying lots and lots of mascara, at least 2 to 3 coats, because I wanted my lashes to look fuller. And now I'm taking my Sugar Wine and Shine lipstick. I'm so sorry guys, the clipping has been missed. So after that, I have done my eyelashes and lipstick off camera. And now here I'm using PLUM Sea Buckton variant face mist and setting my entire makeup. As you can see, it will melt down the product and it will set my makeup in place. And that's it guys, I'm done with the look. I hope you like it. The color, the eyeshadow look, everything has turned out super gorgeous as I have expected. I love this look. That's it guys, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you liked my video. Take care, have a safe and sound life until I meet you next. Bye.